episode of Midnight Twist. And I know, it looks a little empty in here.
It does.
We're missing part of our group because Isabel was not able to make it today, and Imtaz unfortunately has the flu. Hopefully he gets better. We'll have him in our prayers. 1 like equals to 1 prayer for Imtaz. And also, too, if I sound a little weird in today's episode, it's because I have a cold and a stuffy nose. So if Jane is doing most of the talking, that is why. But yes, thank you for tuning in today, and let's get started.
All right, so this episode is the Churile, or Churile?
The Churile.
The
I think it's
Churile.
the Churile. Sorry for saying that wrong.
Yeah. So last week's episode, we talked about La Pisadiera, and...
I said you said that pretty well. Last episode, it tells us really struggling to say it.
This episode, like I said, we were talking about the Churile. So let's get started.
Yes.
A Churile is the ghost of a woman who died during childbirth or while pregnant. She is in eternal grief from losing her child and walks around at night, a figure in a long, unkept hair and a white dress, waiting for her baby. Some versions say that the story is that the child died, and others say that the child is still alive. However, she can be seen carrying a baby in her arms who cries for milk that she can never produce. And her baby cries, and when her baby cries, it sounds like a yowling cat.
Isn't it like wailing? Or is it...
Yowling like a cat, like...
That's how the baby sounds like? Oh, so basically, the Churile, the baby's... Oh my god! The mother's baby died during childbirth. So
but some folklore says that the child is still alive.
Okay.
That's something. A Churile tends to prey on other pregnant women out of jealousy, trying to possess them and cause them to have miscarriages. Husbands who cheated and abused their pregnant wives are also the victim of the Churile, especially if they fail to take care of their own child. So,
a vengeful spirit. Because since she lost her baby, she doesn't want other people to have that enjoyment.
I mean, I don't like that part, but the part where she talking about deadbeat dads.
That did
good. That part did good.
But yes, you shouldn't, just because you're jealous of someone, just doesn't mean you should take away what they love.
Yeah, envy is not a good look on people.
No, it causes people to dig deep into like their violent side.
Yeah.
Because everyone thinks they don't have a violent side, but if you're pushed to a certain point, everyone has one.
When a Churile is often represented as a wailing woman in white, she is also described as having grotesque features, and her feet are turned backwards, with her head turned upside down.
Nice. Oh, sorry. I feel like Imtaz is here. And
yes, I was just gonna say, like, if he was here, he would have been like, I love that woman. He would have said something along the lines like, I want to see her. I want to meet her.
Or laughing.
Oh, we miss y'all. She can be found on a lonely road or street near a silk cotton tree, but she's mostly found being around the family she's lost or near a pregnant newborn baby, and she's haunting them. Wow. Yeah.
That part is messed up though, like haunting them because you lost your baby, like.
It sounds like she needs to grow up.
Especially giving them like miscarriages, like that's the worst thing a mother could like possibly go through. Yes, but yes, childbirth is very dangerous. So.
Is it? I heard that it is like 10 times worse than,
Yes, I for one can attest to that, definitely.
Jesus, I applaud y'all. Listen, I applaud women every day because y'all are really strong.
Thank you.
Y'all are so strong.
Thank you. Yes.
This is how to avoid the Churile. A Churile avoids water, so you can cross the river to avoid her. Okay. Or you could put a glass of water near the baby's crib so the Churile wouldn't harm your baby or anyone else's baby.
Okay.
So, thoughts on this, Maya?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I can't believe we couldn't do this the last time. That was it.
Oh, so, thoughts? So I would say that this is a very interesting story. So you could say this is like a story of like jealousy. Because since she lost her baby in childbirth, she feels that other mothers don't deserve to have children, which is messed up.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's why vengeful spirits are very dangerous, because they have unfinished business, which is never good. I do listen, like we said about the deadbeat dad. Like,
Yeah, she did her big thing on that.
You still gotta take care of your children, even if it's with your partner or not. Like, you need to take care of your child.
And that's what I don't understand about men. If you know what you did in that bed with that girl, take care of your... Ooh, I can't even say it. Take care of your child. Just take care of the kid.
Take responsibility.
Yes. You know what you did in the bed with that girl. You sitting there getting it in. So stop acting dumb and take care of her and the child.
And Taz, when you watch this, you're gonna laugh.
Listen. I hate deadbeat dads. I hope I never become like that to my children. I'm gonna love my children like they my own, because they my own.
The thing is, we're not like saying okay, how do I explain this?
Like,
we're not trying to
people have a reason to be.
No, we're not trying to endorse like, oh, deadbeat dads. Oh, if you want a spirit to haunt them, that's great. We want them to suffer, but we're just saying take accountability. You know, the trial 50-50. You know, I kind of support what the trial does, but then also there's the other side of me that's like what the trial does.
She could chill a little.
Yeah, I wasn't saying she because, you know.
It's a she. Is it a she? I guess
you
can
listen. I'm just trying to be careful.
Yeah, I don't want
to. Yes.
Yeah, they can chill a little. They can chill a little.
Wait.
Or it can chill. I don't know. I don't even know what the trial is. The trial can chill.
Yes, but you said that there's two ways to avoid it. You said to go across water, and then what was the other one?
Put a glass of water near your baby.
Put a glass of water near your baby. And that'll protect the baby. That's crazy.
But why would you want to harm babies? Babies are so adorable. I mean, only if they bad.
So the trial haunts the baby.
Well, the trial haunts the baby, but if you're pregnant, then the trial will haunt you.
Will kill. So like, I don't get that. Like, you're distraught that you lost your baby and you couldn't control it, but then now you want to go murdering babies. Like, so, like. I get, like, people say, like, the end justified the means, but I don't think that really works in this case. Because you're like, that's not right. Personally, that's not right.
I don't, like you said, you're 50-50. I'm 50-50 on this one because, I mean, the deadbeat dad one, I'm so sorry. But I'm so sorry she did her big one on that one. But then the killing with the babies, and you want to haunt people's babies and haunt pregnant women. You know pregnant women going through a hard time. This reminds me of a movie, Annabelle. Remember we talked about Annabelle?
Yes, we talked about it twice already.
Twice. That was really hectic. Please watch that video.
I don't remember what episode number it was, but please go check it out on our Midnight Twist playlist.
That reminds me of Annabelle and that demon just haunting them two Satanists. I don't know who they were, but I think they were Satanists, Annabelle. They were haunting they were stalking that poor pregnant woman, her husband. Her husband was dumb. Talking about I want to leave this place, but baby, we just bought... John, if you don't set that house up for not adoption.
Set that house up for adoption.
Set that house up for sale and leave.
Listen, all I gotta say, before you buy a house, do your research.
Yes.
Like in all movies, they move into a house where like 10 people died. Yes. And you find out till after.
And then they move into a house in the middle of nowhere. Are you dumb?
And then coincidentally, they spent their last penny on the house, so they can't move.
You didn't spend your last penny on the house because you could get it back.
All I gotta say, I have a kid and that kid says, I'm talking to my imaginary friend. No. I don't care where we're at, what we're doing, sell the house.
Yup, sell the house. I'm putting the house on eBay.
Listen, our podcast, we talk about murderers, and paranormal things. We are all believers. You know, you may be a skeptic. We can't, force you to believe. But we believe because we all have experienced things. And listen to the movies.
Please.
Listen to our advice. Listen to the movies.
And even more so, listen to the women. Because sometimes the men don't know what they're talking about. This Jeepers Creepers. I love that movie. His sister sitting there talking about do you know the part in scary movies where somebody does something really stupid and everybody hates them? This is it, because he wants to go check out the creeper's place. Man, you know what? Let's just end this because I'm gonna start going on a rant, and I'm gonna be so pissed off.
All right. Thank you for watching today's episode of Midnight Twist. And next time you see us, hopefully all of us are here because it feels so empty without them.
It really does.
But yes, don't forget to tune in to next week's episode and beware of the mist and keep your mind in the twist. Goodbye, everybody.